Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a new video. Today I'm going to do my foundation routine. It's been a very long time since I have done a foundation routine. I had actually done it quite a long back, so today I thought I'll just sit and do my updated foundation routine. Seriously, there is nothing new as such that I'm doing in my foundation routine, but actually now I love a good luminous foundation. I don't love matte foundation because I have a dry skin. I mean, a very dry, not too dry, but my skin is dry, and if I use a matte foundation it looks a bit cakey, and I usually use a brush to do my foundation. I don't use a sponge because sponge takes a very long time. No doubt sponge gives a flawless, beautiful finish on your skin. It absorbs all the extra products if you have any on your face, but it takes a very long time, and usually I sit and shoot a lot of videos during one day, so yeah, it takes a very long time, and sponges take a very long time to just blend your foundation in. So I usually use this kind of brush, this is Eco Tools buffing brush, and it is a flat kabuki brush. So it is a very nice brush, and it is very affordable, and you can find such brushes from Sigma, from Mac is very costly. I mean, it is very pricey, but you can find such brushes from Morphe, from Sigma, but I prefer this because it is very cheap, so I usually use that. So today I'm gonna do my foundation routine. Before starting the video, please subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so you can be notified whenever I upload a video. The link to my Instagram is also there in the description below, so if you want you can check me out. You can also follow me there. Your girl needs your support, guys. I'm actually at 99 subscribers, so help me achieve 100. I'm not sure when this video will be up. By the time if it's up, I might cross 100 subscribers. I'm not sure, but please do help me, guys. So firstly I need to moisturize my face. I haven't used any moisturizer because it's actually noon. It's actually 3 o'clock in the afternoon, so I actually washed my face again, so I don't have any moisturizer, anything on my face. So for today I'm going to use my First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Hydration Cream. It is a very good moisturizer, and it also acts as a primer, so I really love it, and it has a minty peppermint kind of feel on your skin. It is very soothing, so I really love this moisturizer, and it is really good for dry skin, so I highly recommend it. So I'll just use this. I'll just use this much, and I use this even around my eyes. So usually before doing your makeup you at least need to put moisturizer and do your skincare around half an hour or 45 minutes before, so that it absorbs properly into your skin. You don't want to do your skincare and makeup in a hurry, otherwise your makeup is not gonna stay on your face. It will slip away, so you should actually do half an hour or 45 minutes before. So if you're going to school, if you're going to college, if you're going to office, whenever you get up you take a shower, and after shower you can do your skincare, and till you're doing your breakfast, till you're getting ready, you have around 15-20 minutes. So it is better to do your skincare before, and then later on you can do your makeup, so it will have time to absorb. I had actually filmed this video once before also, I mean 2 or 3 days before, but I actually didn't like the footage. I mean, I was actually going too fast in the video. I don't know why. I was in some kind of a hurry, so I actually deleted all that footage. So today I'm sitting again. Now till the moisturizer absorbs in my skin, I'll quickly do my eyes off camera because I want to do a simple eye look for Instagram for Valentine's Day. And why there is a pimple here? I mean, I'm having so much of breakout. I seriously don't know why, and please excuse all the dry shampoo in my hair. Anyways, I'll quickly just do my eyes off camera and I'll be right back, then we'll continue with our foundation routine. So guys, I completed my eyes, did something like this. Anyways, now we'll start with our foundation. So I've already moisturized my skin, I actually told you that. Then after that good luminous foundation, and if my foundation is not luminous, I like to add a strobe cream, and my favorite one is MAC. I usually don't like use a lot of primers, just maybe something which can fill in my pores. I have this baby skin poreless eraser, I think it is silicone one, so I just use just a tiny bit, just here, that much only, and I just fill in the pores just a little bit, and whatever is left on my fingers, just put it on my forehead, and I like to press it in my pores. So after doing that, I like to use a strobe cream, and I use this MAC only because it is a really good strobe cream. It doesn't feel heavy on the skin, you actually don't feel anything, and I use the shade Goldlite, so it is a really good strobe cream. I don't know, but it gives a really good finish on your skin. And yeah, so I'll just use this on my entire face. If you're not comfortable using your hands, you can use a brush, but I am going to use my hands. It is not glittery, but it gives you a really nice glow, and you can also mix it with your foundation, but I usually use it on the skin first and as a primer, and then I do my foundation. Just give it a couple of seconds to do your next step, because just don't be in a hurry and do your foundation, because it won't stick on your face, it will slide after a few hours. So better to just wait for a little bit and then do the next step. Then for foundation, I'm currently obsessed. I'm sure you are really bored of me using it, but currently I am obsessed. It's nothing new, it's not new, but I've been using it a lot. I'm just actually waiting for the dewy version to come. I might like that also because I love this. So I'll just quickly use a little bit on my face, and I always put foundation on my face because you need to match your neck with your foundation. So I'll just use that much, and if I need more coverage because I have a little bit of breakout going on here, I might use, but let's see. But because I am okay with how this foundation actually looks on my skin, so I'm just going to buff it in my skin. First I'll just drag, and I usually do my eye look before my foundation because I'm not a pro at this, so I may have fallouts during eyeshadows, so I don't want to risk my base makeup. So usually I do my eye makeup first. 90% I do it first. I'm just buffing it in my skin. Actually I applied a little too much, and I'm just going to do a stippling motion. I don't like when the foundation sits, and yeah, I actually applied a little too much, so I'm just going to stipple it into my skin. And if you're not comfortable with a brush, you can totally use a beauty blender or a Real Technique sponge. I think the Real Technique one is really good and affordable, and if you don't want to spend a lot of money. And now even other brands are doing really good sponges, so you can just check it out. Just press it in your skin so it looks skin like. You don't want to look like a cakey mess, and you don't want a foundation to just sit on your skin, and just drag whatever is left on your neck. Then going for concealer, I'm going to use my concealer which will hide my dark circles, but before doing concealer, I'm going to use my color corrector which I use from LA Girl, and this is in the shade Peach. I'm just going to color correct little bit around my eyes because I have dark circles, so this will cancel out the darkness. And for deeper skin tones, they have the orange shade which you can use. And if you don't have dark circles, just skip out this process. It is not necessary. Just because Instagram tells you to use it, you don't actually need. Just if you have dark circles like I do it. And I do it because when I do a heavy eye look, it doesn't actually look good. That is why I do it, otherwise I don't. So I'm just going to use this buffing brush, which I have from Morphe, and you have similar one from Real Techniques as well, so you can use that. And I'm just going to lightly blend it around my eyes, and I am going to actually blend it till here. I don't know what the bone is called. I'm a science student, but seriously I don't really know. And I'm just going to take it till here and blend it with my foundation. I will use a concealer to hide this, but still, and just use it close to your lash line so that you don't have any dark circles left. I'm just going to stipple, and then I'm going to use my foundation brush again and just blend it with my foundation. So that is blended. Now after that I'm going to use my concealer, and for that I'm going to use Tarte Shape Tape because it is a really good concealer and it hides my dark circles. So I'm going to use this, and I don't do the triangle type of concealer what people usually do. I just do 2 or 3 dots here because I have deep dark circles, and just one here, just a little bit on my nose and my chin. That's it, nothing more than this. And I'm going to use my same foundation brush, and I'll do my nose, my chin and my forehead, and then I usually do my eyes. You don't want this part to look a little bit different, so just blend it with your foundation so it doesn't look that it shouldn't look that you have used 2 products, you know what I mean. Now quickly let's do a concealer. So I'm just going to do a stippling motion. I'm not going to drag because I don't want my color corrector to slide away, so I'm just doing a stippling motion. Tarte Shape Tape usually takes a little bit of time to blend, so just take your time and do it. And whatever is left, just join the concealer and the foundation here. So I mean, just blend it in so it doesn't look harsh at all. I use a concealer which is 2 or 3 shades lighter than the foundation, but you don't want to see different lines, so just blend in your foundation here. And just be careful if you have done your eye look so you don't spoil it. And if you have some breakouts, you can totally use a concealer which is similar to your skin tone and just color correct it, but I am actually not gonna do. The foundation has already done the job, so I don't want to do. And I usually don't do a lot of color correcting on my face, I just do it under my eyes, that's all. And for today's powder I'm going to use my Kat Von D because I'm kind of obsessed with it. So this is the brightening powder Petal, and I am just going to bake for a couple of seconds till I do my bronzer and blush. I'm going to bake it so that it gives me a little bit of coverage. And this is, I think this is more of a peachy color. I don't know whether you can see, but it has a peachy tint, so it gives you, it even brightens up your under eyes. Doesn't taste good. It will actually brighten up your under eyes also. So I'm just going to use under my eyes, and whatever is left on my brush I'm going to use on my entire face. And don't forget your smile lines because my foundation tends to sink in my smile lines, so I do this. And you can use a pressed powder as well to just set your face. So I'm just going to use my Rimmel pressed powder, and I'm just going to use a little bit to just set foundation that is on my skin, and there is some foundation that has fell on my dress. And for my blush today, I think I will use my Charlotte Tilbury Orgasm palette because it is such a beautiful palette and it gives you a very natural makeup look. So I really actually love this. So I am going to take this pink shade and I'm going to use it on my cheeks, and it has a beautiful sheen as well, so your cheeks will have a really nice glow. And I like to put on the apples of my cheeks as well. Blush is my favorite. I really can't help it, but it is my favorite because it gives you a very youthful look. So I really love a good blush. So now for my bronzer, I have this Anastasia contour kit, but I actually forgot after I purchased it, so now I'm just going to use it regularly. So I am going to use, I don't know how I'm actually using it. I'm going to use the center shade, and I am going to contour, not contour but bronze up my face, because I usually don't do a lot of, I don't do contouring actually. And can you see how this blush is actually glowing on my face? So it is a very good glowy blush, and I really love that Charlotte Tilbury palette. I know it is a bit pricey, but it is very good. And I'm just going to drag whatever is left around my chin and jaw area to hide those double chin. I don't contour my nose because seriously I don't know how to do that. Now let's just swipe the extra powder which we used for baking. I'll use a setting spray now, just so that all the powders, foundation is all melted in my skin. So I'll just take a quick shower of this. You can let this fan do the rest of the work, and if you use a sponge you can totally dab it in your skin so it looks flawless, but I'm going to use a fan. Now after this we will do a highlighter so that the highlighter melts in your skin, because I used to do my highlighter before using a setting spray, but it would not look as highlighting, and it wouldn't look that good. So I started using after doing my setting spray, so it looks really good. And after I've done with my entire face, I will do one more time so that it will completely set my face and I will be good to go. So for today I'm going to use my Fenty Beauty highlighter in the shade Hustler Baby, one of my favorites. So I am going to use on the high points of my face, and I love a good highlighting, I mean a good highlighter which is very blinding. It is a highlighter, so it needs to be highlighting and it needs to be that blinding. So I'm just going to use on my cheekbones. Whatever is left I'll just put it here, and I like to put in between my eyebrows, because I don't usually put on the bridge of my nose because I don't contour my nose, so it doesn't actually look good. Then on the tip of my nose and on my chin, and I don't do my cupid's bow because I really don't like that, and I don't have a very sharp cupid's bow. It is more rounded, so I really don't like to highlight it. So this is what we are going for the highlighter. Now quickly we'll do our eyebrows. I'm going to use my foolproof brow powder, and I'm just going to fill in my eyebrows really quick, and I'll use my Essence, where is it, and then I'll just quickly use the Essence Make Me Brow Eyebrow Gel Mascara, and I'll set my eyebrows really quick. I use this every day because this is my favorite, and it is very easy to fill in your eyebrows, because I don't like the effect of mousse or the pot ones. I really don't like that. I like a more natural brow look. So I use this and I fill it in the gaps. Now I've done my eyebrows. Now I'll just use this yellow powder to just under my eyes, just because it would look a little bit brightening, because yellow powder usually brightens up your eyes, and a good drugstore one is the Essence one. It is really good. I'll quickly show you that. The Essence Brighten Up powder. This is a banana powder, and it is very cheap, and it really brightens your eyes. Now quickly I'll do my eyelashes, I'll do something to my hair, and I'll be right back. Then we'll do our lips and we will actually be done. So I'll be back in a few minutes. So guys, I actually finished my face. I actually even did my lips. I have used a combo of Wet n White lip liner in the shade Never Petal Down, and this is one of the new lipsticks, and I have the shade Pinky Ring. So this is what my eyes is looking, and I did this eye look. So this is actually what all for my face I usually do. I don't do any contouring, cream contouring, because I'm not comfortable with it, because actually I've never tried it. I mean, I never go out, so I usually don't do cream contouring, and I don't want my makeup to be very long lasting, that I need my bronzer to stay for a very long time. And I just do all these steps. And let me know in the comments below, what are your steps of doing a foundation routine? Do you skip any process? What products you use? What technique you use? I know there are a lot of techniques for doing different things, so I might not be very good at it, but I'm just trying my level best to do at it. So this is actually my skin, and first actually my foundation never used to settle here, but now it has started settling here and around my lips. I'm not sure why, but it does that. So I just use a brush and I just do this so it gets better. So this is actually my foundation routine. Now quickly I'll just do something to my hair and we'll actually be done. So I'll just be right back. So guys, this is my foundation routine. Please let me know if you like this video. I'll do such kind of videos even in future. So yeah guys, please support me. I need your support. Please subscribe to my channel and share it with your friends and family, and let me know what types of more makeup related videos you want to see. Any challenges that you want to see, let me know. Let me tell you, I'm not a very entertaining person, so yeah, my videos might be boring and I just can't do just for the sake of the video. I'm not that entertaining kind of a person. That is why you might not be loving my videos, but still I'm just trying to do what I'm good at. I'm not good at entertaining, so I'm not gonna do that. I'm not even gonna try. Yeah, this is just me, so I'm just gonna do that. So yeah guys, if you like this video, let me know in the comments below. Please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and yeah guys, I'll see you soon in my next video. Bye.